Shalom everyone. We will be exploring the powerful account of Saul's dramatic conversion in Acts chapter 9. A powerful reminder that no one is beyond the reach of God's transforming grace. Have you experienced losing something important? Like losing your passport when you need to be traveling in 2 weeks' time? Or losing a job which you have been building for years? The Bible tells us that the greatest loss in our lives is not physical in nature. Losing our soul and the eternal relationship with God is our biggest loss. The passage this week in Acts chapter 9 showed us that Saul was lost prior to his conversion. He was lost in his purpose of life. His life was anchored on the wrong belief of who God is. He was lost in his pursuit of his identity and value in life. He pursued knowledge, righteousness by law, social standing, and religiosity by persecuting Christians. And finally, he lost his sight when Jesus met him on the road to Damascus. Jesus found Saul by pursuing him relentlessly. Jesus restored his physical and spiritual sight. Because no one is beyond the saving grace of our Lord Jesus, Saul experienced a dramatic change to his life when he encountered Jesus personally. From a persecutor of Christians to a preacher of Jesus Christ, his faith in God resulted in a transformed life. He followed God's purposes for his life. Saul preached the gospel to the ends of the earth and suffered greatly for the advancement of God's kingdom. Have you encountered Jesus personally? Are you still lost in the pursuit of your identity and life's purpose? In what areas of your life is God asking you to surrender? Come to Jesus, because His yoke is easy and His burden is light. Is there someone that God is asking you to reach out to? Saul's conversion reminded us that no one is beyond the reach of God's grace. Where sin increased, God's grace abounded more. And because of God's abounding grace, we can now be filled with joy, peace, and hope. And this invitation extends to everyone. As we close today, we're left with two powerful mirrors to hold up to our own lives. Like Saul, many of us had encounters with God, moments where He stopped us, spoke to us, and even called us to something greater. The question is, have we truly surrendered? Are there areas in our lives where we're still holding back, still trying to navigate on our own terms? And like Ananias, we are each called to faithful obedience, to say, "Yes, Lord," even when the assignment seems unexpected or uncertain. So this week, may we reflect not just on what we have heard, but on what we are being called to do. Take that step. Surrender that area of your life. Answer the call of God. Because faith in Jesus results in surrendered life and faithful obedience.